Hey, what's going on, guys? Wasted Pixels here, and I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. I'm playing Domination on Bootleg, I believe is the map name, and I'm using the PP90 something. I don't know the name of the gun. It's got too many letters and numbers in it for me to memorize it. And this was recorded during theater mode, so you'll see me like shaking my screen around, and I'm not really sure why theater mode does that. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where it's been recorded like that, and people are just flipping out in the comments going, OMG, stop shaking your screen like that. Kind of like how some sniper people do the double Y all the time because it makes them look cool, I guess. But just to let you know, I'm not doing that on purpose. It's just the wonky theater mode. That's also why you'll see a couple shots that don't look like they hit because my connection sucks. So I actually wasn't on a 2-bar this game, by the way. But main reason for this commentary is to let people know what I think of Modern Warfare 3 because I've it's no secret I've been a critic on this game. I saw a bunch of gameplay of it and I thought that it just looked like Modern Warfare 2.5. Yeah, I was one of those guys. And I still kind of am. I mean, it's a fun game. I mean, Call of Duty is always going to be fun, but there are some problems with it, and since it is Call of Duty, it's also going to be frustrating. So if you're expecting it to be like the perfect game ever, to not have any flaws or anything wrong with it and just be the most fun thing in the world, then you're probably going to be disappointed, because I know a lot of commentators kind of make it up to be the most greatest game of all time during like the first month of release, so it can be kind of misleading. But I'm just gonna tell you straight up, there's some problems with the game, and they're gonna piss you off. And by the way, I go on a little rant here, and I almost get an M.O.A.B, which if you don't know, an M.O.A.B is 25 kills, only using your gun, no kill streaks, nothing like that. So if I wasn't even trying to go for one this game, but it just kind of ended up where I almost had one. This is the second time I've almost had an M.O.A.B. First one was 21 kills, and this one's a little closer. This one was 23, which I didn't have hardline on, so I was still 2 kills away. But if I would have known that I was gonna end up doing this good, I would have had something with specialist on, and I'm pretty sure if I would have had the specialist strike package on, I probably could have got it, because it gives you all the perks after your 8th kill, I believe. And having all the perks just makes winning gunfights a lot easier, let me tell you. And right here I pick up a really cool Type 95, which is one. I'll start with the Type 95. It's a little overpowered, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it's not ridiculous. You can one-burst people pretty easily, like right there and stuff. Hipfire on it's a little too good, in my opinion. It's basically like a shotgun in close quarters. Beats shotguns in close quarters, honestly. But yeah, it needs to be toned down a little bit. Not toned down to the M16, because the M16 sucks balls in this game. It takes like 4 bursts to kill someone. So don't tone it down that much. Maybe just, I don't know, widen the hip fire on it a little bit. And I'm also using steady aim, I believe, so that's probably another reason the hip fire was so good. But yeah, tone down the Type 95. And the major issue with this game right now that I've noticed is definitely the spawns. They are the most infuriating spawns in any Call of Duty. And right there you see that was my first death. I went 23-0, and then that guy with the dual pythons or magnums, whatever you want to call them, just rapes me as I'm trying to pick up a scar. Should have just stuck with my Type 95, and I probably would have ended up getting the M.O.A.B, but what can you do? But the spawns are terrible. Basically, what Infinity Ward was trying to do, I believe, I mean, I'm not a developer, so I'm not really sure what they were going for with them and what they were thinking when they were setting up the spawns, but it seems like basically they're trying to get you spawned as close to the action as possible to kind of speed up the game and make it super fast-paced, because their claim to fame with Modern Warfare 3 is that it is the most fast-paced game to the Call of Duty series to date. And yeah, I agree with that, but the spawns need to be fixed. I did not mind the spawns in Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 4. The Black Ops spawns got better as the game progressed. At first they sucked, and then they were okay. But I don't like these spawns at all. They are not predictable whatsoever. It'll spawn you and an enemy at the same exact time right next to each other where you're bumping shoulders, and Another thing I wanted to address was the hit detection slash collision mode. The hit detection, I don't know if it's maybe just my crappy connection, because it seems lately I've been getting more 2 bars than what I deserve. Because usually I play on a 3 bar, but 2 bars have been occurring quite often, and it's making me really sad-faced. And the collision mode, I don't know what the heck they did. Like, every other Call of Duty, I never noticed this before. I never noticed getting, like, stuck inside of teammates, basically, because in this game, if you're running right next to a teammate, you'll just, like, go back and forth, kind of like, in, like, Search and Destroy at the beginning of the round, like in Modern Warfare 2 or any other Call of Duty. You kind of bob back and forth because you're hitting your teammates. Well, in this, it seems like that is all the time. Anytime you're close to a teammate, you're just like bobbing back and forth, and it is really annoying and causes me to lose a lot of gunfights. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, I don't want to just talk about the bad things in this game because that would just make me a hater, I guess. But one of the good things that I do like about this game is the strike packages. The Specialist is probably my favorite so far. I'm really enjoying it, and the what's it called? Support. The support package is really good as well, because what the support package does is makes it to where your kill streaks don't reset when you die. So you can get a UAV in 4 lives no matter how many deaths you get, or 4 kills no matter how many deaths you get. So that's pretty awesome. Basically, you can put the EMP on as long as you can maintain an 18 kill per game. You'll always get an EMP. It's guaranteed, as long as you don't like change classes. But also, it's not really kill streaks anymore. They're called point streaks, because I'm sure you guys have heard this. Everyone's always doing tip videos and stuff, but basically you get a point for capturing a flag, and with Hardline you can actually get Hardline Pro. You can actually get a point towards your kill streak for every 2 assists you get, which is really, really awesome, and I really like that. And I believe this is the end of the game, so would I buy Modern Warfare 3? Well, I guess I kind of bought it, but I don't know. That's up to you guys. I mean, it's still a Call of Duty, and it's still really frustrating, but if you've been kind of missing the Call of Duty action and want to get in on it, this is not a bad game. It has its flaws that will piss you off, but overall it's pretty fun. I'll give it that. And yeah, that's basically my first thoughts on the video. I know it's kind of over by now, but yeah, I wrap it up. It has its flaws. It's a good game though. I've already said it like 1,000 times. So I will see you guys later.